So last episode, lions and tigers, but no bears. No bears. I turned those off. Otherwise, the game is a bear feeding simulator. So now that you know what's going on in the episode, well, last episode, let's see you in this video here. Son of a gun. You take care, and I will see you. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that they're there. How do I find a dungeon? I've never actually found a dungeon. Oh my Lord God, that's a long ways down. Oh. I heard a snort. Death pig? Could have been a real pig and not a death pig. A boar. I've been murdered by boars many times while playing this. That is deep and uh-oh. That was a pretty massive lag spike. Hopefully it didn't ruin my recording. If I was smart, I would turn on and off the recording and then have it be clear that way. I was smart. I saw. Yes. We're going to check out this last piece of adventure over here. What makes that noise? Oh, that's bad, but not that bad. Oh, lemon tree. Okay, we're almost done looking for adventure, but I want to see over here first, and then we'll start heading back. Put everything away, and then that was weird what the sheep were doing. They have a lot of oh, stay away from the edge, you fool. They have a lot of terrifyingly deep and bizarre pits here. I don't like that. Okay, we're going to get just to the top of this and then we're going to head back. Promise. I just want to see if there's any ooh, water and dirt. This is a big mountain. Are you a death pit? Oh, it's a death pit. It sure is a death pit. Good Lord. It just keeps going up. And there. I don't know if that was actually worth it, but we did do it. Yeah, it was I'm sure it was worth it. I just got to be so careful that I don't go dashing into one of these places and fall. That's a long ways down inside of one of them death pits. Don't fall into the death pit. Look out for the killer. That's actually a Johann Timman line. What's a Johann Timman line? There was this electronic musical artist called Johann Timman who back in late 70s or early 80s came out with an album called A Trip into the Body. And one of the tracks was about the immune system and, you know, like T cells and all that. And one of it was doing that. It was look out for the killer, which was, of course, just your immune system. Yeah, I should probably straighten out just a little bit. Yeah. different music. And oh yeah, there's no death piggy. It's just a piggy. Not a death piggy. Just a piggy. It's very, in this particular case, very, it actually kind of reminds me of the Alan Parsons Project, another group that mixed electronic with standard equipment and had a very interesting sound. You know, Google or go on YouTube and listen to tracks like, well, I can't even remember all of their albums. The last one I bought was Vulture Culture. But they had amazing stuff. Look for it on YouTube. I mean, it's nothing like the stuff that's done today. So, you know, maybe that's a turn off for most people, but because it's so different, it's good. Okay, that's a Deathbed coming up. Where is the Deathbed? I just don't want to run into it. Okay, it's off to my one side or another. My right? My left? I don't know. Well, it's still coming up, huh? I thought I would have been moving more. I went quite far. I wish my inventory wasn't so completely full, but I don't want to waste anything in my inventory, so I'm not actually going to throw any of that stuff away, which is why we need to head back so I can save it. Hi, cows. Cows. Ooh, and it is getting dark fast. Okay, okay. Oh, it's a pumpkin. Oh, come on. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. I hadn't realized quite just how far we had gone there. Hokey smokes. Okay, okay, okay. All filled up. Maybe that's going to start raining. Maybe it's not so much that it's gotten dark as the weather's just getting bad. It does rain. It does get, I don't know about foggy, but it does get harder to see some things. Kind of like now, maybe a little more. Come on now. Ooh, Garaffe. Really? A Garaffe. I've heard some people do those pronunciations like escape and all that instead of escape, and for whatever reason, there you go. Indeed. Well, if you like what you've seen or like what you've heard, if you could talk to me like that would be very cool and greatly appreciated. I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. A definite thumbs up. And if you could check out my various links down below, I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, NearlySeniorCitizen.com. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron, that would be very cool, greatly appreciated. Now, I would understand if you cannot donate or you simply do not donate. I do take all good wishes. I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very much. Indeed. And if you could subscribe to the channel, I jumped over it almost. That would be very cool, greatly appreciated. I would understand if you did not wish to subscribe, but if you were down with it, I will do my very best to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of time. Which will hopefully be a long time from now and not like later this afternoon. That would suck. Am I there yet? Okay, almost. Move. Oh! Goodness. Luckily, can I run and eat? Indeed, I can walk and eat even if I can't run. I didn't realize that I was so dehydrated. How about now? Uh-oh. That's not a sound I like to hear. Let's run for a little bit and then turn around and see what's chasing me. Oh. I don't have any inventory space anyway, so I'll never come back for it. Hopefully it'll despawn at some point. I made it back before it got too dark. Too dark. I didn't really gather any resources at all now, did I? Oh, I can't put anything in there. No wonder I went and made all these other places. Oh. Okay, gotta make a barrel. Gotta make a barrel, gotta make a barrel. I think I make them here on this one. Miscellaneous. Really? It's not like storage? Am I using the wrong one? Tool, miscellaneous. Must be this one? Oh yeah. Chests. Do I have... Oh, I need lumber. Lumber. One of these has lumber. Right up at the lumber. Right in here. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. I like barrels are fine. There we go. 2 barrels. No monkeys, but 2 barrels. Agag. Okay. Yeah, since I gotta get into them this direction anyway, might as well. And that was weird placing. Alrighty then. You know, but you, and you, and you. And then you can't eat that stuff, so this will be the you can't eat it bucket. You know I need the ore to put into the machine. Machine is the wrong word. Stone is alright. Okay, let's take a look at any ore. I got plenty of aluminum. In fact, 60 aluminum? This is what I needed. It's just what I needed. I'm gonna get a copyright strike. So, but anyway, yeah, it reminded me of that old time song that I can't remember. Not copyright strike, but copyright claim, and I don't need that, so. But it was just that old tiny song from ages ago that I remembered. I like the way you can just hold down the mouse button and then just sweep it slowly across and it drops it in automatically if you do it properly. Which is something I have problems with, admitted. Okay, now that I do it all. How can I have 2 left? I had 60. Okay. And bingo. Oh, actually. Hey, open up. Oh. Where's the door for... Oh, that is the door. Okay. It uses a lot. Not as much as I thought it would, but not bad. Okay. How is this doing? You know what? Oh yeah, you just hold F. And then we throw it into here. Because it is worthless and weak. Okay, let's get some sleep. I mean, it's not worthless and weak. I mean, I'm not trying to put it down necessarily. I'm not trying to insult it in it. What a nice day. I'm not trying to really insult it in any fashion. It's just that for my purposes, it is effectively worthless and weak. Again, not as an insult, just a statement of fact. Just a moment here. Well, you know, if I just gather up more food, I'm going to fill up my inventory again. I need to look at... We went way down that... Oh, we didn't go that way down, did we? I need the resources. An adventure might be available as well. But we'll find out on the adventure. Hopefully we'll find resources too. Oh, we got... Well, I can't go too far since I'm cooking the aluminum. Shuckle my duckle. Okay. Okay. Well, that's quite some distance to go. So that's... I thought I'd be able to get, you know, around and past and be able to see a little bit. But I'm going so far away that by the time I come back, it'll just... Oh, I kind of want to chop that down. Oh, I didn't realize I was quite that close. Hello, everybody. Is there anything else I can build? I mean, plenty of things I can build. All right. You know what? 4 ingots? Let's get a steel pickaxe and see how that works. Yes, I know, and I'm sorry about that. It's over here. Isn't it? Iron, lumber, sticks. Okay. So, more effective than the iron one. Okay. Sledgehammer. Remove blocks without destroying them. Smooth out rock. Ooh. Well, okay. More effective than the iron axe? I can do that. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna need... I need that aluminum to finish cooking. Okay, I have a feeling then, because I've only got... Because I did not pay attention to what time I started, I have no time, no idea when I should stop. So what I'm doing is just... I got like 3 or 4 more minutes and then I'm going to call it. So I would like to thank you very much for coming along with me on this journey of exploration. The next time you are with me, we will have a whole bunch of aluminum to turn into various things, and we'll start building that stuff and seeing how well it all works. I like how realistic these things just bounce harmlessly off your cranium. So if I didn't say it, then I'm going to, and if I did, I'm repeating myself. But again, thank you very much for coming along with me on this journey of exploration. It is greatly appreciated. This is a fun game. Quite a blast to play. But then, I mean, I would say so because I enjoy it. So, you know, I just feel terrible running past this stuff without grabbing it. I thought there was more than that. There we are. I'm trying now. Thank you. And that, I just, I don't want to waste this stuff. It's there, so I want to grab it. Yeah, I don't know what that's for, so I killed it out of frustration. Because I'm a nice person. Did you grow? I don't think so. You don't need to stay back here. You, well, you're probably a tomato plant. Well, no. You're all ugly. Well, they're not ugly, it's just... I don't dye things, and I think that's all they're good for. And I'm not wasting, like, dye, because it's not like there isn't a billion tons of this stuff just to be found everywhere you turn. Literally, a billion tons. No. Oh. Nothing around. That made me sad. I can't loot the bodies of the vegetables. Indeed. Is there more? Give me the resources. I must loot the earth. Or something like that. We are, of course, going to continue playing. I have this now on rotation. So every Thursday, we're going to be playing Rising World. With, of course, the first episode coming up on Thursday. The second one coming up on Friday. You know, to finish off. And Friday is going to have its own game. I can't remember what thing it is, but I think that'll work out. Then people won't be just confused about when things are going to happen. It's like, oh, it's on this day and this day. There are some channels that only do one game. Literally, there is one channel that all he does is Dwarf Fortress. And he does fairly frequent updates. And has been doing it for years. And I am definitely not going to put this fellow down. I'm not trying to. That's not the point. Because let me tell you. Oh, fall to my death. He may have a moderately small subscriber count. Moderately small. But he gets tens of thousands of views on each of his Dwarf Fortress roguelike videos. I mean, I have nothing but respect for that fella. I wish I could do that. Not trying to say the Dwarf Fortress thing, but the fact that he's got that many people that watch. I am plunging forward into the thing myself. Which is not to say I'm not grateful for everybody that watches. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, goodness gracious, he does, you know, an ASCII, basically roguelike. And, oh, that's not good. Just a moment. Yeah, that, oh. Hi. You bastards. I better not lose any of that stuff. Get out of my way. Oh, goody. Luckily, silly though this may be, at least as I was pitching them onto the floor, I was not losing them. So hopefully I've got 60. Yeah, 60 aluminum ingots, so definitely a thumbs up. Well, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, my friend, and that is a very good thing.